So a total of $1.3 billion in taxpayer money.
Mm-hmm.
So when we had the discussion on the floor, I raised my hand and I said, got a few questions. I said, first of all, do you know what the average cost of a small business startup is in America today? And they said no. I said, well, I've researched that recently. The average cost of a startup of a small business is $50,000. I said, do you know how many small businesses we could create in South Carolina with $1.3 billion? And the guy said no. And the man who's in charge of the Ways and Means was sitting there, and he had a calculator. And he said to the man in the well, it's 24,000. I said, no, it's actually 26,000. I said, but let's go to a typical franchise. I said, a typical franchise costs about $250,000.
Like a Zaxby's, McDonald's, stuff like that.
You know how many franchises at $250,000 we could create in South Carolina with $1.3 billion? He said, no, I never was good at math. I said, well, it's 5,200. So we could create 5,200 small businesses for the same amount of money we're about to spend on a company whose headquarters is in a We Share facility in Washington, D.C.,